Top of the morning to you. Welcome to day 75 and to your Sunday fix of BBLB. We are 2 short days away from crowning the winner of Big Brother 2010, everybody.
That's right, and we have got the semi-finalists, all fantastic, 4 of them here and ready to tell us about how it feels to have got so near, yet so far.
Indeed, and along with them, you've also got this little lot to look forward to.
Zig and Zag get to know themselves with BB7's favourite ghetto princess, Aisling.
The Trio Temptations was up to no good in the house yesterday. We'll be filling you in on all the details in the news.
And house duo The Count and Syndon will be playing us out with their brand new single featuring mystery jets at the end of the show.
So, Friday's eviction saw a genuine house romance cruelly torn apart. But don't worry, JJ, you'll be seeing John James again real soon. This is his Big Brother story.
I don't know why you would have missed it, but if you did, this is what happened to John James.
You call me JJ if you want.
All the girls fancied
He
him.
looks like David Beckham.
I think you're dead hot.
But he only had eyes for Josie. He even used the L-O-V-E word. He liked wearing women's makeup, didn't like wearing women's clothes.
I'll wear the dress. I'm not happy about walking around in high heels. Task over.
He liked showering and arguing.
But nothing better to do than pick a fight. So you usually
me.
find someone that you can just...
I said quite a few words we couldn't understand.
Skippy. Done mullet.
Well, there's quite a few words that we could.
You're pretty much wind, really. I'm a wizard.
And that was John James's time on BB.
So, in time on a tradition, before meeting our evicted housemate, nay, semi-finalist, it's time to welcome a man who spent 11 weeks staring at that stun mullet and agreed to sketch it whilst we chat. Hello, Steve. Steve, I'll be honest with you, there's not much competition on the gallery wall, all right? So it's all to play for here, Steve. Cool. Good luck.
Right, are you all ready to meet our first semi-finalist? He managed 72 days, 1 hour, 90 minutes and 54 seconds. But does he really give a rip that he's out? Here to tell us it's Australia's answer to Golden Balls, John James!
Hello, John James.
Can you hear the music playing?
No.
It's music to Skippy.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Is that
fantastic.
okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're not offended?
No, no.
Good.
John James has got 2 hats on today, everybody. Amazing. John, are you feeling at home? We were channeling your bedroom vibes, obviously. I don't know if you... Let's have a quick look at his picture from his bedroom. Look at that, covered in Beckham memorabilia. Are you feeling at home?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
All right, that's good news.
Now, on Friday, when you came out, you seemed a little bit like a rabbit in headlights. Were you slightly overwhelmed by everything?
Yeah, it was slightly overwhelming, but I don't really remember a lot. When you came out, you sort of blurred a little bit, so yeah, I don't remember a great deal.
And are you feeling all right now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Was it nice to be reunited with your mum?
Yes.
She's become a big friend of the show, John James.
Yeah, so I've heard.
She's a very attractive lady. If you've not been watching the show this week, she was here on Thursday, just after you'd had that argument with Rachel.
Oh, yeah, she would enjoy that.
She was not impressed, John James.
Wasn't she?
No.
She was not impressed. She told me she was going to be having a real quiet word in your ear about that.
Oh, that would explain the slap then, yeah.
Yes, that's what that is. Good.
Now, you claim to have only watched a few episodes of Big Brother.
Yep.
But you did seem to know it in minute detail. You knew how many mirrors there were. You knew when new people would be going into the house.
Yep.
So were you telling a few little porkies? Did you know more about it than you let on?
I honestly didn't watch that much of of any series, including the Australian or English one. But yeah, I did a lot of research on last year's series, so
He was gemmed up. He knew what was coming.
Yeah, I knew most of what was going to happen. Yeah.
Now, John James, you kept on saying the whole way through. I mean, we don't actually have a count, but I'm assuming it's up in the thousands. You kept on saying you weren't interested in winning, okay, and that you were the only winner there anyway, right? From the start. I mean, surely coming out of the house this close to the final, you must be a little bit gutted. There must have been a bit of you that wanted to come out there to all the
yeah,
tape
when I've come out now and I realise I do have a little bit of support, I honestly didn't think I'd have any at all.
You have a lot of support, by the way.
But yeah, so now that I've thought that I've got some support, I feel a little bit guilty for maybe some of the things that I did because they probably led to my eviction. But
what do you think specifically? What do you think went wrong for you?
I think I just got more argumentative, a little bit angrier.
It was incredible to see someone who was that argumentative actually get more argumentative. I didn't think it was possible.
Because we saw you in the beginning, and then you kind of really calmed down and settled, and then it just all kind of came up again.
Yeah, I don't know if people got more annoying or I just got angrier.
Well, it's a strange environment to be in.
It
so-
is, yeah, everything's like magnified, so everything's like, all your emotions are like times by 100.
Would you like to find out what the eviction night crowd thought went wrong for you?
Oh, look, why not?
OK.
I think John James went just because he caused way too many arguments.
The way he treated the girls, like especially Rachel, and I did think that was a bit disrespectful, and a lot of people kind of lost respect for him because of that.
I don't think anything went wrong for John James. I think he just carried on being who he was, and the real him came out.
Sort of everything went wrong for John James the last 2 weeks, and he himself said, you know, I sort of did have my finger on self-destruct, and he's got this weird sort of low self-esteem thing. I think he's probably been quite sport and he's used to getting his own way. He's just got this explosive temper and he says things, awful things. And I sort of think he just doesn't think before he speaks, and he really needs to start doing that.
Are you used to getting your own way?
So it does seem, yeah.
Davina mincing her words there, everybody.
Yeah,
I wish she'd say what she really thought. You know?
Yeah, I figured that Davina wasn't a big fan when I went out and had my interview, but... Yeah,
now, what about this whole thing with Corin this week? Because you wouldn't wear you don't like wearing any outfits. You wouldn't wear the ladies' outfit. You didn't want to wear the crab outfit. And then you started telling Corin that she couldn't wear her makeup.
No, that was...
Come on, man.
That's incorrect. She didn't want to wear her makeup.
You're incorrect, George.
If you watch the show, you would see that she didn't want to wear her makeup, and then after... And then after she didn't want to wear her makeup, I thought, well, fuck it, I'm not going to do anything. Sorry for the swearing.
Whoa.
Yeah, we apologise
Apologies.
to anybody we offended there. Let's move it along.
Let's move on. We've noticed that Corin isn't the only one who likes a bit of slap. You have become quite partial to the guy liner. So we were wondering if you would consider doing an advert for your favourite product. Possibly? Have a look at what we think.
OK, why not?
G'day, I'm good-looking, bleached Aussie hunt John James Parton, and I'm here to tell you about my fantastic new guy liner, Rage. Want to look your best for a pointless unending argument? Try Rage. Rage uses my patented waterproof technology, so you can have the confidence to cry in the shower for hours on end. And if all you little-eyed fellas are worried, relax. Rage is available for every eye type, from bulging all the way down to crab. Rage, the guy liner for real men who want to look like women, but are still really real men.
Again, we'd just like to apologise to anybody at home. A little profanity slipped out of John James's mouth there, but we're moving on.
So during the time of the World Cup task, it was about that time that you caught somebody's eye. So we've got to talk about Josie, of course, because she had a lovely little romance with her in there. How has it been without her for the last couple of days?
Yeah, it's been quite difficult. I didn't think it would be this hard, but obviously, yeah, not seeing her is obviously hard, but I thought it'd only be 4 days, but yeah, every day.
Has it been strange sleeping on your own as well?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's been hard, like not waking up with them.
There are a lot of Josie and John James fans out there that keep tweeting me, telling me to tell you. So.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
John James, you were quoted in the papers today as saying you're going to propose to Josie. Come on, son. We all know that's just paper chat.
Yeah. She might not be out long enough, so I've heard. So I have to do it reasonably quickly. But no, I'm not sure how that came out, honestly. The question was asked. I think I just laughed, and that's what they came up with. So.
Right, okay.
But yeah.
You spent a lot of time together under the duvets, having a little cuddle and a little smooch, but things didn't really seem to progress from there. Why not?
Because you're in the Big Brother house and obviously everybody's watching, it probably wasn't the best environment to get like a... Yeah, you're not sure if anything's real until...
So were there definite smooches under the duvet?
There was a lot of just playful kissing and stuff like that, like just pecking and stuff like that, yeah.
Just pecking. John James, everybody, give him a big round of applause. Lovely man.
Right, that's it for part one, but join us after the break when I will be going back into the house. I'm going back into the house, so I'll let you know how Josie's getting on.
All right, no worries.
If you miss it, you miss out.
Hello and welcome back to BBLB. It's 11:39 here. We have John James as drawn by Steve. You can see his little I Love Josie hat there. It's all about Beckham, and I don't give a rip on his T-shirt. I think he's done very well there, Steve, hasn't he? Yeah.